been 5 years since Marcia Carter Patterson heard her son's voice.
His last words to me were, "Madre, remember, I love you." That was his last words to me.
On March 3rd, 2020, 33-year-old Manny Ellis died while being arrested by Tacoma police officers. Ellis was handcuffed and hogtied face down.
Stop! Oh my God, stop hitting him!
In some videos, you can hear Ellis telling officers he can't breathe. A medical examiner ruled his death a homicide caused by lack of oxygen.
Can't breathe, sir. Can't breathe.
The 3 officers were charged with murder and manslaughter charges, but were all acquitted. The officers voluntarily resigned after the trial and were each paid $500,000 from the city.
I'm still mad as hell that they let those cops off. Yes, because I don't think that they deserved what they got.
His death not only sparked protests, but also sparked change in policing.
This should be immediately put into practice.
Manny's sister heard advocating for a bill that ended up passing, banning police in Washington from hogtying suspects.
She's working on, making sure that this doesn't happen to another black man that has been murdered with a spit hood and hog-tied.
The attorneys for one of the officers sent a statement today saying Manny Ellis' death was tragic. However, as the jury in the criminal case concluded, his death was not the result of police conduct. The loss of life is always devastating, and we continue to keep the Ellis family in our thoughts and prayers. Tacoma police have also made several changes since then, including requiring officers to wear body cameras and changing use of force policies, including banning chokeholds.
We don't want his name to die because so many of these legislations need to be changed. So many of the climate that we live in right now is awful.
Although her son has been gone for 5 years, she says he's still here.
He's still taking care of me. He's still with me and loving me.
The Department of Justice is currently reviewing the case, and there have been multiple civil lawsuits filed in relation to Manny's death. At least one officer filed a defamation lawsuit against the city, and Pierce County, which was named in a civil lawsuit by Manny's family, approved a $4 million settlement with his family. In Tacoma, Connor Board, King 5 News.